Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be working on the castle. Of course, like I've been saying for yesterday I said we're going to work on the castle today after making the designs and everything. Today, our goal is, however, to collect a bunch of stone brick and then clear out this area. I think first we're going to be clearing it out because I need to decide how large I would like this to be actually, because I've not done that yet. It's going to be very large. That much I can tell you. But we will just have to wait and see. So I'm going to pull out my axe, which has a lot of crap, but I don't think it's going to do anything special. Let me just check. Yeah. Sadly. Ooh, that's a lot of lag. 1.16.1 is kind of laggy sometimes. I don't know why, though. Like, it doesn't run... It runs smoothly sometimes, and other times it doesn't. Oddly enough, if I'm not streaming, like if I don't have OBS open... A lot of the times this game will lag out and like sit me at 12 FPS. But right when I open sorry, not Optifine. Once I open Streamlabs, for some reason it like unlocks Minecraft and all of a sudden I'm running at full frames and it's kind of strange. And I'm not a fan. I wish my Minecraft would just run normally. It would be nice. I thought I did that with my shovel for a second. I was like, hey, excuse me? That's not how shovels work. We have quite the area to clear out. Oh, I have a silk touch, apparently. I guess my shovel. Yeah. You have silk touch as well. Never mind. I feel like I left a tree open. I don't know, though. Let's get this going. So we have quite the area to clear out. I did. I'm not insane. Let me put this shovel up where I'm not going to use it. Oh, geez, here. I'm going to hop in a pod chat. Might as well hop up. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we just got. Yoit. And Killens as well. And then Nick joins in a matter of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicholas. Oh, just Kalen saying hola. Gee! Exclamation mark point thing. I don't want your stupid spruce leaves. Shut up, Forest. I'm cutting you down. Yep, there it is. G missed herself. She doesn't mean she missed Caitlin, no. She means she missed herself. That's what Me Too means. I've been building my machinery. Oh gosh. Diss track. Well, not a diss track, but just a diss in general. One automatic at least. Okay. Dropping out. I wish I could make a data pack for a world to generate with. That would generate it with like fancy built trees and more intense terrain generator. I feel like that'd be really cool. like build a few thousand type of trees, and then after that fix the mountain ranges and all that stuff so it feels much more natural. Redo how oceans look and all that, just so that it all becomes like fantasy almost, instead of having to build it all by hand. And then fix how freaking you have these random little holes right there, and then it just a little hill right there that should be gone, and it should be a beach all the way through. I don't know. I imagine it's really hard to fine tune it to that level of perfection without making the worlds exactly the same every time, or having set biomes that exist in each world, so that it has a generic layout it can follow. Oh, fox got him. Oh, did the wolf chase fox? I didn't know that. That's cool. I should probably go to bed. Home H. Oi. A little bit of lag. Let's hop on in to go to bed. Yep. Do you guys have any apples? I shall pay. I do not. Home VC. Home V. Home C. I'm struggling. Home bid. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see that, but since I'm opt, it shows me it. It's not supposed to give me anything like that. So I could probably I can also go to, like, if I do /home Strawcade Berry Field, and then I have all of it, I could go to everyone's homes. I could stalk them. We have so much force to clear out. It's kind of insane. Now the next question is, where am I going to store it all? I think I should have it set right in front of my home C. Excuse me. So I can kind of just have it all in one easy place. I might also want to grab out some way to outline it, but for now, nah. This is just gonna be one of the songs where that's played all the way through, and I hate that. That bothers me. Such repetition. It's too much repetition's a terrible thing in a song. Or just lyrics that are just the same thing, but basically just phrased weirdly. Like, I know Taylor Swift's Bad Blood got a lot of hate because of those dumb lyrics, but not only that, she just had such repetitive lyrics. She went too generic with that song so that it would relate to everyone. I'm gonna go right about there. There we go. Brocket. That's a good idea. I need to make a sugarcane farm at some point as well. I'm just too lazy. I know you can make some automatic bee farms, but I've never gotten into that. Oh, gee, had some lag. Lag XP. Nope. One more. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, come on. I can't make that simple jump. Dropping down. Color Jumper soundtrack. Don't even know what Color Jumper is, but cool. I need to clear out a massive area, and it's just slowly becoming more and more realized to me how massive of a place I want. I want this castle to be way out of proportion, and then when I build it on the nether roof, it needs to be like, basically the major pillars I want to have like kind of as stalagmites into the lava. I feel like that would look really cool. And it's going to be made mostly out of black stone. And G rejoined. She was slow that time, though. Oop, didn't mean to strip it. All the stripped woods are very bright in this faithful Tesh resource pack. And she left. Wow. Yeah, most definitely gonna force she to download Optifine now. She's really struggling with lag. Probably should like really plan where I'm cutting down entirely, but you know, we're not gonna. I'm gonna clear a massive strip out first, because that's gonna be about the center of it. Then I'll decide whether I want. I'll decide sizing from there further on. Oh my gosh, gee. Gee. She has to have something else open. There's no reason someone should relog that much to stop lag. did leave a tree. I thought so. I had a feeling. A very strange feeling. The sort of feeling that feels feely. And a few more back here. Oh my gosh, gee. Give it a you could. This is much more reloading than she normally does. I think G's stuck in a time loop. I don't know what's happening to her. I'm very concerned. G? So much for her rejoining and leaving. If this happens much more, I'm gonna have to like ping her on Discord. I mean, she can't be loading up another world to check out like what's going on with that. It must be like she's reloading. Just leaving and joining and leaving and joining over and over again. I imagine there's lots of screaming that we can't hear, and I'm pretty sure that's a good thing. That does still work. That's a good size strip to start with. Nope, she's not. What is her ping like? See if she even gives it time to load. It takes like 10 in-game ticks, I think. Or was it 100? And the top bar is 10. 20. She has a good ping. What? How do I have the worst ping right now? That's my question. Probably because I'm streaming, actually. That makes sense. Oh my gosh. 3 scrolls of chat is all just her joining and leaving. That's funny. G, are you being kicked or leaving? And she's gone. I'm curious. Does this tell me anything? No, because no one's private messaging. I guess that's just private message. I don't know. Inventory is full. Great. I can actually throw out those leaves. Oh my gosh, she's dying. I'm pretty sure. After I'm done with this, then I actually won't do terrain all too much. Because the terrain down here just needs to be lit up. That's all that has to be done. Then I need to add a grass top so that I need to light it up so no mobs spawn. Which that is going to take a whole lot of coal. Probably not, actually. Maybe only like 2 stacks of coal. It's nothing insane. And I don't need to light it up entirely. I just want to light it up enough that there won't be massive amounts of mobs underneath my base. I want to. I want to check console and see if like she's being kicked by the server or something. I don't know what she's doing. She's not even responding to messages anymore. It's like she's trying to load in and then keeps getting kicked. But then there's these long windows where she's still here. I'm so confused on what's happening. Yeah. I don't even know. What? So she was leaving and rejoining because there's a little bit of lag every single time. Well, probably a lot of bit of lag, but... Keep cutting the trees. Keep cutting the trees. As long as you're not cutting the cheese. Ha ha ha, I did a funny. I think this is going to be like 1/4 of the middle length. Or 1/2, probably. And this is a very slow drop, which kind of makes me nervous. Let me see what else happens. There's this hill over here. I might level that a little bit more. Is it a mountain range? I guess so. I have a lot of iron. Not so much iron blocks, but I can make iron blocks. Excuse me. I need some of your iron. So like 12 iron blocks. 12 times 9, 90, 18, 108. Meaning that's 128. 126. So I need to put 18 down-ish? 12? Something like that? I don't know. I'll take it all. Make 9 though. Or 12. Sorry, not 9. 18, I was right. I added an M. I added an apostrophe. And she left. Oh, actually could still. That's weird. Boop. Ooh. I think it's something around spawn. I don't think that's her because I'm getting bad frames here too. Sitting at like 34. I don't know what it is. Yeah, because I'm sitting at 24, which whenever I go... That's strange, because it's much smoother over here. You can see it. Oh, yeah, I popped up to like 40s. Okay. And then over here, I'm sitting still, and I'm sitting at 20s. Half my frames dropped. GMSP. Let me check below. That is a really weird generation, though. That's pretty cool. Is there anything at all? There's nothing underground. Little does she know. Wow, that was bad frame. Let me see. I'm looking at her base. Or her base is somewhere over here. 56. Oh, never mind. No? Is it my shop? What's in my shop that's causing so much lag? What in the world? That's so weird. Maybe it's something over here more. Yeah, because if it wasn't my shop, I would be at low frames right now. But I raised back up. I'm so confused. There's a spawner right here, but that was there before we updated. Are spawners laggy? Is that what it is? Let me test that, actually. Let me go to GMS. No, 13 frames. That did not feel like 13 frames, though. That feels like 13 frames. Is it something in the sky, rather? So, look straight up. My frames are okay. Look straight down. My frames drop insanely. That's weird. I don't know what this is. This is so strange. What's happening? So it's something over here-ish. It doesn't seem to be Kaylin's shop, and it's not towards spawn, is it? No, but right when I turn around, my frames drop. No, a little bit. That's so weird. It's gone all of a sudden. And it's back. It's like right here somewhere. There's a lag spot for some reason. Is there something with paper? It's like in here. It's so weird. Oh. Scared G out. I'm so confused. Larg. Is there something in her shop that's making the game unhappy? Wow, it is something in the shop, it feels like. What's she gonna buy? Wait, you want to see her panic? We do. She turns back around. see if that one worked better. That's a good question. Banana. Oh, I'm invisible? Why am I invis? Why am I invis? Hello, I'm not blind. Help. What in the world? Why am I? Oh, no. Oh, did I have to interact with something? Oh. I guess it just takes a while? That might be a safe, okay, it happened quicker that time. That might just be a safety thing so that if someone's in GMSP, they don't get instantly spotted by someone when they go out of it. Go out of it. I have this. I'm gonna go throw it in a void or something. Gonna hide it. No one needs it. And it's not the thing causing the lag, so I'm very confused on what is. That's very strange. Interesting. I have no idea what's happening though overall. I don't need F3 anymore. I wish I knew what was happening with that though, because like that's just really annoying for everyone involved. She's gonna keep relogging and delogging, but it's not gonna help at all. I guess she doesn't understand that logging and relogging is not going to help her at all. My frames are being low now too. That might just be because of all the tree decay though. Come on. Her favorite. Can I turn... No, wait, never mind. I was thinking about old enchantments, not the current enchantments. Oops. Hey, that's not very nice. Stay dead. This time. Alright, I'm gonna have to go home and sleep then. Whoop. I think I might stretch this a little bit further this way so that I can have basically a tower next to this ocean and the only walkway be through here. You can't go around the beach. Well, I guess you still could. Maybe I'll have it a little bit further away so you can. No, it's going to be guards training area. Maybe I'll have just a ledge there with an extended beach and have guards training up there. I like the idea of Solitude's training area, where it has that little courtyard area where guards will train and practice. Me and Janet are collecting them just to keep them away from G. Yep. She went back to spawn. Oh, my phone's fully charged. I can take it off its charger. Boop. All right, what do we think again for this? I'm thinking that's a good... It's a good portion of it. I need to widen this as well. Question is, should I go back or forwards? I think it's going to go a little bit further down as well, just to give myself as much space as possible. I should definitely go forwards, because this ocean will be definitely in the way. Maybe I make the barracks back here. Or make the barracks this whole back area. Have that be like the royal quarters areas. Where all the important people live, protected by guards and things like that. This is another one that just repeats the same thing over and over again, and it bothers me. For voice lines, at least. Like, actual beats of songs, there is some repetition needed to create a good song. But even then, if you have the same noise playing throughout the entire song, people would call it unoriginal. As you just repeat the same two chords on a guitar or something. Oh gosh. Whoop. I'm thinking about it now. I'm wondering how much diamonds this would cost someone to do. Like, if they bought it from my store. Because that's probably it's probably 225 by 25 areas and like 3 across. So 2 by 3, 25 times 25 times 2 would be 2 diamonds, and then times 3 would be 6 diamonds for all of this. Quite the price, I'd say. That's actually kind of underpriced, I'd imagine. I really should have done it by biome. Because like an oak forest would be a little bit more annoying than this, because they're a little bit denser but smaller trees. So it's about the same amount of wood, but you have to do a lot more work to get from tree to tree. But then you got places like dark oak forests that just take longer because of how massive the trees are individually. There we go. A little bit more. Mining away. That might be more than... Let me check. Let me just check. Let me move a little bit further past this because it's right about here. I'd say that is where it stops. So this is 547, 5447, 5447, 5447, 5447, 5447, 5447, 5447, 5447, 5380. So it's like 75 blocks, basically. I think that's going to be a good width for it. For the main part, at least. What Y level am I at? Like 70, 60? So if I take it up all to 75. Maybe not that high. Maybe I want to take it all straight up to 70 and then like flatten all this out. How high does that get? 73. No, if this is 73, 74. Yeah, I think I should take it to 75 and flatten all this out and then add in like fake hills. Actually, yeah, because whenever I cut all that water off, I can just bring all those hills in almost and just have them touching. And that would leave me with a much more level around the area. And with that, I'd be able to do a lot more, have a lot more separation. Because once this also the front area over here will have to be, oh, actually, well, if it's 71 and I'm going to 75, the front area is going to be right about here. So when I flatten all this out, I'll have it leveled to be flat with this, take that out, extend it, and then make a few more platforms that have like extra gardening area and all that. And then have stuff built around that as well with gardens and gardens on top of gardens. All right. Hello, Enderman boy. Get out of here. Home H for home. Oh, we made it. Perfect. Slash home C. So, if we pop all this back in there as well, I'm gonna start putting all this crap in there instead of just throwing it around. That is a good area. I think I want to cut it back that way a little bit more. That way I have a nice long strip to work with. I'm going to cut out the front area, and I'm going to cut out that little bit of a back area that I wanted. That Enderman is stealing grass blocks. Where are you going? Get back here. He must have hit some water or something. I hate that whenever they take damage from water, they stop being aggressive, because that means if they ever teleport into water on accident, they don't hunt you down anymore, and you lose them. You can't murder them as easily. Like, come on. There's the plains biome right there. That's problematic. I didn't want to get that close to it. How far away till the farm, though? And the farm's like right over there. Crap. Okay, I don't want to go that much further out then. I want to keep them separated so you can't really see it directly. So they feel like they're a few degrees of separation. Why do I have you in my inventory? Yeah. Let's just do it to here. My neck is itchy. All right. What else do we got? I don't know. Nothing. I want to see what she's trying to do. Because, like, I can... That's what I'm trying to get her to do. Slash TPA gameplay Rex. Shazam. Oh. I hold shift out of muscle memory for that, so I didn't actively process that. That's great. Yeah, this tree area is looking good.
All of it's gone. Cutting down trees is my specialties. I want to quick survey this area over here. Check out what it's going to look like. Yeah, if I take it out to about here and continue running it, I'll be fine. Because that won't get in the way. I was afraid this water would be annoying, but worst comes to worst, I can redirect the water. Like, legitimately, there's a bridge right there. I could just swipe that out and then have water flow and cover all that crap up. Heck, I could cap it all off entirely and just have an island over here. I might do that anyways. Or not an island, have a mainland connection. Because this little island is useless unless I want to connect a bridge on it. 2 bridges, actually, to get over to the other side. Which is fun and all, but I could just not have that. And I might lean towards that option. I'm not afraid to reconstruct entire landscapes for a castle. Gosh, my nose. It's giving me a problem now. It's so itchy. Google it. I doubt me or G really know the answer to that one. That's a sheep. Thought it was a skeleton for a second. Might murder it. Alright, you're probably gonna die. Nope, you're good. He survived. Not that time, though. Run, little sheep. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Ba-ba-doo. Do-do-do. There feels like there's something sharp in my arm, and it's bothering me. It's annoying, and I don't know what it is, because it's not, like, on my skin exactly. Oh, Kayla went to bed. Nice. I feel like this might be a little far, but it's always good to go bigger than smaller. Let me see how much I need left. Where am I? What? Alright. Where would I like to cut it off? No, okay, I'm good. I'm thinking it's going to be right about here. I want it to cut off. So, like, this tree is basically the cutoff line. This wing is going to be the wing where the servants stay for, like, the king's cooks, the king's maids, everyone that does things like that. This is where they'll live. This wing. It's going to be detached from the actual castle. And it will have all of the servitudes there. The main hall will have a dining area for the foods. Them? Oh, piglins. It's kind of ominous. I don't want them to be mad at me anymore. Not creepy at all. No, no, no. No, no, No. Not at all. Dunno. Not as fast as G at it. Kaylin has this thing where she thinks she has to wait for the ping, like the little green arrow or the green check mark on a server to appear to say that it's online before she can connect. So now she's sitting there refreshing it, waiting for it to say that it is online and ready to connect to. Mm-hmm. Oh, she alive. Nope. All right, let me see. I think that is all the trees in this area I would like to have, because it's going to be a massive castle over there with a front part that's going to be large and in charge with a massive arch that connects it to here that has a tower and then a large back quarters area that might be one or I think it's going to be upwards of 2 floors. It'll have the kitchen and it'll have sleeping areas and like a little living quarters for all the staff. And then over here we'll have the main castle. That will be a main castle throne room area with a walk-in area to talk to the king and do everything you need. Eating area beyond that with all the tables and food set up. It'll be a second level which will have like a fancy stairwell. That's an F. A fancy stairwell taking you up to the second level, balcony with back hallways that lead to the king and queen's sleeping place as well as the children they have. And then another tower that goes up higher. That'll be like private planning quarters and things like that for the king and guards and stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. They're still angry. Oh, there's nothing up there. Quite the clearing is needed for this project, and it's kind of sad. Tired. I don't know if I'm going to use any spruce in this build, actually. If I do, it's going to be for the stripped log effect, but that's about it. I might build rafters. I might build interior stuff with spruce, like have floors and things like that with spruce under it as the beams. Because spruce looks good, and whenever it's stripped as well, it looks cool too. You know, I should have gotten some shears and tried to remove some of these leaves, because I'm definitely going to need spruce at some point. But it's too late for that now. I'm probably going to move into this castle once it's done. And have, like, storage spewing about, basically. That's going to be the ending. That's going to be the solution to it all. Or I can have, like, one massive storage room. Which will store all my stuff. And just be, like, a mess of chests and all that. And have that as the aesthetic of the room. Screw you. I did it right, I think. Good enough. Good enough. This section's gonna be done last anyways. Or not last. Well, last part of this build, this section of the build. Because I have to have the top level done first. To even decide where I'm gonna be putting this bottom area. I feel like that's enough for now. Alright, look at that. That's a good sized area. Good enough for a castle, I'd say. Fit for a king. It's very thick. Maybe I should move it a little bit further down. I don't know. Gotta go. I should just do like a whoop. Got him. Let's go home G. Home N-H. Letters are hard. And so am I. No, that's false. Sadly. Wink. Home G. Gosh, the lag here is bad. Entirely healed. Great. Alright. That should be it all. Everything I need to do at least. Next thing I gotta do is go grab a lot of stone. Like, a lot of stone. How much stone do I have? I have a lot of smooth stone, which I will be using, but I need stone bricks. So I need to go with my Silk Touch pick specifically. Excuse me. I want to do that, but I was bad, so I didn't. Those are the days. Trying to get my hunger up by running around. It's not working too well. Big stuff's fairly rare. I have 2. Make sure I didn't accidentally throw out my tool or my elytra. My elytra wouldn't be the biggest of a deal. I could replace this easily. Because elytras are easy to replace, actually. For me, at least. I have a chest of them sitting in my shop. And I have a mending book and an unbreaking book at my house. Like, I know I do. Moving into grooving. Hey, not very nice. You're dead now. How do you feel? Bad. Probably, because you're dead. You can't feel anything. Oh, the answer's nothing. Got it. Oh, it's nighttime. No one wants the beds. I must goes to the beds nows. The question is, how am I going to do this? Because I want to have depth to it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a, just the frame of it. And the inside will be smooth stone. I should have kept some smooth stone. Maybe I just do stone brick all the way around. And add details onto it. I think that's what I'll do instead. I'll add, like, depth that leaves the space. That's how tall it'll be. I'm going to need a lot of stone. And this will stay hollow. It will have a dirt layer on it, though. All the way across, just so I can have it easier for me on my building process. And she rejoined. What's that ding? Oh. Forgot the A. Oh. Oh, never mind. All the birds are dancing. Their dance oddly matches it. It's weird. It doesn't, like, it's not super offbeat like some other ones. How do they animate that? Their legs are just still entirely. That's weird. If you guys have surround sound, listen. So I need to kill our birds. Dog, you're gonna have to move. Dog, don't be difficult now. Oops, sat down. Actually, I think it'll start going over at about this point. I would like to add a piece here, a corner piece. Come on. Let me just check that number real quick. What way is this? This is that one. So it's 847. I said 47, I meant 74. No way did I drop like 30 blocks. That's a good sized area for a castle, I'd say. I'm gonna need a lot more blocks to place it back. Oh, G's still off. I thought G came back. Never mind. G's dead. Oh, her Wi-Fi must have cut out. Get wrecked. Yeah, happened about 2 minutes ago. Her Wi-Fi must be out. Go away, skeleton. You know what this means now? You're dead. If this guy shoots me off, it's gonna be really annoying to get back up here, okay? Alright, home H, I guess, or home, what, why did this? That's strange. Interesting. I have no idea what that was about, but it happened. Oh, I broke the lily pad and didn't punch the cow. At this point, get out of here, cow. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go find a new place. Get out of here. My home. Get out. Death to all cows. Death to the storm cloaks. Justice. My gods are smiling on me, and you all say the same. Trying to remember the opening scenes to Skyrim. As fearless in life as he was in death. Next prisoner. I said next prisoner. You, the fill in your blank of a race. Come on, prisoner. We don't want to keep them waiting. I'm probably way off with that. Imperial loves their lists. was testing their new AI. Apparently they got an update. They're not as dumb anymore. Less artificial, you know? There's actually a person playing as every single zombie. I thought our Wi-Fi was out. I lied. No. And she's gone. And she's back. And she's gone again. And she's back. That really does look like a less ancient debris, to be honest. Like, it kind of looks like it has that same pattern on the outside. Ancient debris makes a really cool, oh, that's an F. Ancient debris makes a really good, dragon scale. That's a fun fact. Or at least it's gonna whenever people start building dragons with it. She's just wasting her time relogging over and over again. Uh-huh. What keeps going ding? Is that another mine shaft I'm built over? Of course it is. What keeps going ding? I hate it. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I did a dump. Is this... This is 74. Never mind, I did not do dump. I did a dump over here. 75 was the marked height I wanted. Let's do that wall. I guess I should just go around actually in waves. Not choosing certain walls to do. Who's cutting onions? They're both in the nether right now, it seems. Meaning most likely no one is going to sleep. Meaning I need to go to sleep. That's a big wall. We'll help Galen real quick. Should I send a preemptive F? I wonder. Why is she trying to teleport to me? She's lucky we have the dead traps chest, because how often she would have lost literally everything. There we go. He was attacking the fox. I saved the fox. It's fine. Alright, well, that's the overall size of it. I want to get some torches and light this place next. H is correct, actually. That was only one stack? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna need the next stack then. Failure. Just failure. That's just kind of funny. I was confused what she just said failure out of nowhere. Um, uh, this is gonna be a good test run. See if my lighting is good enough. I was afraid that was gonna happen when I got one of my magma spawners. Actually, both of them. I had to build under them to keep my sanity in check. All right, let's throw some of these torches in there because I need a lot of torches no matter what I'm gonna be doing. Actually, I can use some of these right here to light this spot up. Only if this is G's place. If she ever joins back, there she is. You can just jump them since I have 2-block high jump. It's a good sized wall. I'd have a basic repetitive detail though on it. It can't be too intense. I know it's basically one of them is going to mostly likely just be pillars. The main thing is going to be splitting up into sections with pillars and then having a basic sort of like I could even do this. I could do stone brick, log, stone brick holding it with a fence in between that and the next set. And then just have that repeating up and down it. It can't be too eccentric since there's so much of it that'll be underground at parts. I have a belt on it. It's bothering me. But I think with that, I'm going to end the stream here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a follow. If you guys are watching this in the future and would like to see me live, follow me at twitch.tv/CadenBop_. Don't forget the underscore. And if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, follow me at CadenBop on there. But for now, I'm going to be ending the stream here. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.